There's not many days of senior year left. Graduation comes just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe going to Johnson or going to Casey's or having an easy schedule. Discovering -0 doesn't exist.
Hey!
Or learning how to pod. Cutting Andrew's hair, checking JMC, or locating Clay's calm side.
It's over here!
Finding a time to sleep, paying a comment, driving our classmates insane.
Seniors!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before college starts this fall.
Come on, Mills.
So stick with us, cause second and third are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause second and third are gonna do it all.
Mills! The seniors are making a title sequence!
Andrew, I'm so ready to graduate. I'm so tired of being at school. Hi, I'm Mikenna.
I'm Andrew.
And we're this week's anchors. Either Mr. Mikulski or... Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't like Mikulski's. That's about it. Was that it? Okay.
Kent Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
Colt?
Um, 1954.
Okay.
That's 1981.
Maddie Helmerick. Max Anderson. And then Emily. Miss Miller. Mr. Schroeder, and myself.
Well, all the Schroders. The 3 Schroders.
I'm hungry.
I wonder what Kait's making.
Hi, have you ever wanted to be a master chef? Well, now you can, with the help of me, Caitlin. Welcome back to Caitlin's Cooking. Today we're going to be making chicken Alfredo. All you'll need is chicken, noodles, and Alfredo. Let's get cooking. Okay, first you're going to want to cut your chicken into strips like this. Whoa, magic, am I right? Now we're gonna cook the chicken. I am going to use this seasoning because I used it one time and now people like it, I guess. So, first step to cooking the chicken, you're gonna take your oil in the pan, like a tablespoon. I don't know, that's just what I do. And it seems to work. We're just gonna move it around a little bit. I'd say medium high, because it's raw meat and we gotta cook it so no one gets sick. I probably should move that. Now once your oil is done heating up a little bit, we're gonna throw the chicken on it. And make sure to season the chicken before you do that. While that's cooking, you're gonna get your pot of water. So put your pot in the sink and turn on your water. Then put it on your stove to boil. Don't forget your lid, it'll go faster. So now we're gonna heat up our sauce. We're gonna put it in here. Then you're gonna cover it with a microwave safe thing and put it in. I don't know, I put it in for 230. And once your chicken is done cooking, you're gonna put it on a paper towel lined plate so the oil and stuff will drain out. Now stick it in your microwave so it doesn't get cold. Hi there. So once your water is at a rolling boil, you're gonna carefully remove that lid if you used one. Put it off to the side, carefully. Then you're gonna put your noodles in. Now I say measure the noodles with your heart because there's always gonna be leftovers. And you can, yeah. You can do this. And I say measure them with the amount of people that you're trying to feed, because why not? You're gonna cook the noodles for about 8 to 10 minutes and stirring every, minute or so. And make sure that it doesn't boil over, because that would be bad. Now once you believe your noodles might be ready, you're gonna take one and throw it at the wall. And if it sticks, you're good. Now, being as carefully as you can, you're gonna pour the noodles, into a colander away from you. Careful of the steam because it gets really hot. But hey, free facial, I guess. Now we're gonna pour the noodles back into the pot. Like so. Next, we're gonna take our heated up sauce and pour it in the noodles. And then we're gonna give it a little mixy. And finally, the chicken. Have chicken Alfredo. Share it with your friends.
How does it taste?
5 stars.
Will you leave me alone now?
I guess.
Get a good mix of everything. High protein, low carbs, low fat.
Well, a healthy diet to me should be a lot of vegetables, at least 4 to 5 vegetables a day. You get your fruits in there. I do 3 fruits a day, and then your protein, your healthy chicken and your fish and your lean meats. Turkey sausage is always a good replacement for your beef.
Meat, fruits and vegetables.
Nothing.
You didn't eat breakfast?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Cereal.
Carrots? What about fruit? Apples? Apples are good.
Having a good diet is really important for your overall health. It affects things with your heart, things with your cholesterol. It makes you feel better. And people that eat healthier tend to live longer, actually. A lot of students miss breakfast, and breakfast is a really important part of the day. So as far as getting your mind ready for the day and feeling well enough to be able to focus in class, breakfast is really important. So as far as eating enough, I think that's a place to start. And then making sure that you're eating balanced meals for all of your meals throughout the day.
I think it's important for anybody to have a good diet, especially students. They're going through a lot in their lives, both growing up and learning, and nutrition can be a vital component of doing that successfully. We do our best to follow federal guidelines to make sure that every student has a well-balanced, nutritious, delicious meal every single time. If they have any suggestions on things they would like to have in the cafeteria, let us know. We'll try.
I think I'm gonna go home and take the day off. Welcome to my crib. So here is our coat hang up, and when we do laundries, we hang up our coats or our shirts and pants. And in this room, this is our office. And this is our dining room, kitchen, and living room, all in one. And this is Greg's room that we're not going to show. Here is our upstairs bathroom. And then a patio over there. And here is our laundry room. And our shoes go. And then our garage right there. And over here is my parents' room. And their bathroom. Down here is our basement. This is Hailey's room, and it's a mess all the time, so it goes everywhere. And this is Melissa's room. And right here we got Tyson's room. And this is our bathroom, and it is a Jack and Jill bathroom. Then we got my room. And that's my crib.
Graduation is a time to come together and celebrate the achievements and hard work students have gone through. Commencement will be held on Sunday, May 14th at 2 p.m. Graduation parties start to happen on the 5th, which leaves little time for preparation.
I have most of my stuff ready for my grad party ordered, and I still need to work on my graduation cap as of now, but I have a good idea of what I'm going to be doing for it.
Right now we have decorations getting ready, and we have food planned, so pretty much everything is planned out.
I got my date set, and we're working on the food for the cupcakes that we're bringing out, and then I got my cards all set out. I gotta bring some to school because we just got a new bunch of cards that I had stolen out. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much secure.
I have my cards, my food figured out. We haven't gotten it yet. My invites, I think, are mailed out, and then the rest is my mommy's.
The thing that worries me most is that I don't know my roommate yet, and I probably won't for at least 2 or 3 more weeks.
Probably leaving, because you're in school for your whole life, and then suddenly you're out on your own, so just leaving, finding new people basically.
I'll go first now.
Okay.
I'm scared that people won't like me. I'm not very likable. My only friend is Brenden, and I'm scared I'll be lonely.
So, what I'm scared of is, obviously, everybody hate me, and like I said, like Michael said, we're best buds, so I expect him to be at my party, and I expect to be at his party. And
after high school, I'm going to Iowa State to study civil engineering.
I am going to WIT, where I'm going to study online, go both in person and online for culinary arts.
Okay, so I'm going to Morningside, and I'll say this first one because we're both going to Morningside. So we're both going for bowling.
Graduation is right around the corner and many seniors are doing last-minute things. A list will be sent out to all high schoolers with all of the dates and times of graduation parties.
Are you looking for a physical therapy clinic in Akron? Well, come on down to Impact Wellness in downtown Akron, Iowa with Keith Road. Walk-ins and appointments are available Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m., with occasional Wednesdays, 1:30 to 5 p.m. They provide any type of physical therapy, an amazing recovery room, and cupping. Impact Physical Therapy, redefine impossible.
Who does homework?
You need to do your homework.
11% of students don't do homework.
The U.S. has a 30% rate of students failing to graduate high school. The longest it took someone to finish school was 52 years and 111 days. 3.4 million children in total have repeated one or more grades since starting kindergarten.
Homework teaches students how to set priorities and how to problem solve, and it gives them another opportunity to review class material. It even helps teachers understand how the class is learning.
Tatum, what have I told you? You gotta get your feet to the ground, you got 10 push-ups from me, and you gotta get your homework done.
Do your homework!
Do your homework.
Ridiculous.
Do your homework.
Do your homework!
What is the tallest animal?
A giraffe.
What was the 50th state added to the United States?
I guess
Wait,
That's Hawaii.
Yeah. How many planets are in our solar system?
6.
No.
9.
No. Okay, nobody gets a point. The answer is 8.
8.
How many bones do sharks have?
0. 13.
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah.
Who invented the telephone?
Isaac Telephone.
No. Okay. No. You can't guess anymore. Okay, your turn. You can't look at your teammates.
I don't know. I want the Hubble.
No. Alexander
The Hubble.
Ross.
I like that.
Alexander Graham Bell. Okay. What's the largest organ in the human body?
This part.
No.
No. This part.
What do you think it is? It's your skin. Your skin is the largest.
It's Elena, isn't it?
Elena?
I have no clue who that is. Elena. Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Oh, is that that's she sits right next to you. It's like Elena. It's Elena. Elena Walbert.
Taylor Tripp. I don't know. A lot of people have glasses. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Taylor Tripp. This is Ryan.
Ryan. Oh, that's Ryan. Is that Ryan Beavers?
Can I have a hint? Is it Tanner? Is it Andrew?
Is that you, Andrew? It's Andrew.
Well, I think everybody
should have some sort of programming experience. Not that everybody should plan to go into a coding career, so to speak, but for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a good lesson in logic. It gets you to think systematically, sequentially, in a series of steps that does something. It's kind of like a combination of math and a foreign language. It is based on a language, coding is, and there's various programming languages out there, but to learn that language is like kind of like learning a foreign language. And then putting things together to mean something is like writing and speaking a foreign language. Except in this case, a lot of times the program is mostly written to accomplish something or to solve a problem. Well, you get really good at problem solving, and along with that, if you're really doing some coding to solve a problem, no one will ever write a perfect functioning program the first time. That is extremely rare. I more or less leave it up to happenstance and luck. You just happen to get lucky in this case. And then combining all that together, patience. It teaches you to be patient and persistent. Just because it doesn't work the first time doesn't mean it's going to fail forever. It's a bad idea. You have to keep trying. Think logically. Be persistent. Do some research. So all of those skills can be applied to many, many aspects as we go about our life.
I'm bored. Maybe we should go back.